You taught someone a lesson and you need to make notes about it. Please scroll on. If this doesn't resonate, you were an important lesson for me. Make notes about a recent incident. Mirror image and unconditional love. Make notes. Don't get vengeance. Make notes. You taught someone something, and I think it was an important lesson overall, but I think the lesson was mainly for them. Like, they had to learn this, and I think it's hard, but oh boy. You need to just walk in unconditional love. You mirrored something, make notes about it. When I say that, like, I just mean keep going. You know, like, you don't have to stop and do anything unnecessary. Just make notes, even if it's just in a text message. And I think, though, just after that, keep going. Don't let this waste your energy, because that's what it wants to do. Don't force a conversation unless it's supposed to happen. Like, I just think, oh boy, I just got that you stepped in it. And that's not a bad thing, and I think it was by accident, but that happens. Sometimes we find ourselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And, I hide my true feelings. Someone's hiding the lesson. Someone's hiding, whatever this was, the mirror image. They're going to hide it. This isn't someone who's going to admit what they did. I don't know what you saw or what happened. I'm getting a whole lot of energy in different ways. Like, you might have even seen somebody steal something, okay? And maybe you don't realize it. That's happened to me before. I worked someplace where, I was new and didn't know that this employee wasn't allowed in this one area. And anyway, it wasn't my fault. But as someone else caught the person doing something, I'm like, wow, I would have never even known to look for that. Well, that's what I'm getting reminded of. Stop putting it off. Like the notes, like, I just think whatever happened, it may be this is your first time catching them doing something. It doesn't have to be an employee or anything. I think it was so shocking that maybe you just wrote it off and were like, no, that didn't really happen. But it did. It did. I choose you, distractions. I feel like what I'm getting from this is this is someone who's trying to distract you with love bombing. They're really trying to butter you up, kiss your butt type of thing, and I think maybe you're wondering, well, you don't even know what you did. And maybe it's making sense to you now. Like, oh, okay, that's why they said this. I just really think it's a thing where you caught someone doing something and you don't even know you did it. You don't even know. Because how would you know? It's not your fault. But I think maybe you're getting some hints about it. Like, you're like, oh, okay, maybe you're starting to put the pieces together about this recent incident that you didn't even know was worthy of notes. Just make notes about it. I'm not talking about, like, go to the police. It's more of a cover your butt type of thing in case something comes up. Because you'd be surprised, even if it's your own note, just having something documented is all you need to do half the time, okay? Just have it documented. Your body is healthy and strong. You look much younger than your age and you have nothing to hide. Interesting. I got 2 cards here about, like, age and your body being healthy and strong. Maybe you need to, I'm getting from this that you just need some encouragement. Stop putting it off because you think you think there's something wrong with your body, you think you're too old, or maybe you think you're too young, whatever it is. It just means that you have nothing to hide. Like, the way you are right now is the way you're supposed to be. And maybe they're trying to get in your head. I just feel like there's some gaslighting. Again, this is a very complex situation. And I just think that, look, let these cards resonate for you. You know what you're putting off. They're trying to get in your head, trying to make you feel old or whatever. It could even be opposite, like I said, too young. But don't. You have nothing to hide. Don't let them get in your head. Just make the notes about a recent incident and keep going. Let me just end with this. You have nothing to hide. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.